I am very blessed to be joined by Coach Amy Vachon here for our AE Hoops chat over at Maine. She's doing a great job so far this year, 6-1 overall, 3-1 in conference play. This is a weird season in general. So let's just start there. How has it been just trying to get in a groove of a season that's just a little bit unorthodox?
Yeah, I mean, it's been different, but we've been really fortunate with our kids. We haven't, knock on wood, really had to miss any practices this season. Our players are making great choices, and so we've been going. It's definitely different with getting tested every day and hoping and crossing your fingers that everything works out. But we're just really grateful to be playing. We understand that how fortunate we are, and a lot of people aren't in the same position we are. So we're not taking that for granted at all, and just every day we're excited to get back on the court. So
Of course, I'm talking to you once again with yet another very successful team early on. I'm not surprised. That's a big testament to you and your staff and what you're able to do over there at Maine. But how impressed are you and how excited are you about this early success of this team in particular?
yeah, I really love our team. I enjoy being with them, which is good because right now they're really the only ones that we see. But they're a great group. They compete like heck. They want to get better every day, and they want to be the best that they can be. So they're very self-aware too. So they understand. What needs to be done, and when we don't do things correctly, what can happen, as we saw the other day. But they're a great group, and so they're fun to coach, they're easy to coach, and they're just great to be around.
And as you alluded to right there, saw the other day, I'm guessing you're talking about that UNH game, but you were able to come back and split that series there. And then also you swept Hartford. So what are your thoughts on these back-to-back games?
Yeah, I mean, they're different, but like I said, we're just grateful to be playing, and it makes the most sense to keep everyone safe. Physically, I don't think it's a big issue. I think our players are in really great shape, so that's not a huge thing. But coming back against the same team the day later, it's a little different. We have played back-to-back games before, just never against the same team. So I think it takes a little bit getting used to, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I want to talk to you about one of your players because Kelly Fogerty hitting 10 3-pointers, that's obviously a league record. Really, really, really impressive. I mean, it tied a league record, but to me, that's pretty dang impressive. What can you say about her performance? How impressed were you by her knocking down those long balls?
Yeah, I just have been so impressed with Kelly all season. It was no secret she was struggling but coming into the weekend at New Hampshire. Really, really struggling. And she's a great shooter. I mean, she's the best shooter on our team, and so to see her hit three, the first on Saturday against UNH, it was nice because you can kind of see that look in her eye again. She's been working really hard. She hasn't let it affect her attitude, she hadn't let it affect any other parts of her game. So to see her be able to kind of get back to what she's used to doing was really nice. And she can just shoot it, she can flat out shoot the ball. And they were playing a zone and a couple other junk defenses, and she just made them pay. When she's open, I tell her I don't care if she missed 15 in a row, she can shoot as many as she wants, because she's a shooter.
The ultimate green light, my favorite sentence from a coach, I think. Okay, I do want to talk about Blanca Milan now, of course, because she's back. She's leading in a giant, giant way, leads the league in scoring and steals, second in rebounds. I know we're not surprised by that whatsoever, just because she is so talented. But what has jumped out to you the most about Blanca specifically this season?
Well, I just, it's been so impressive to watch her grow since she went down last year with that injury. Anyone who has gone through an injury like that knows how mentally tough you have to be. It's tough. And she really attacked it, and she's come back stronger than she was before. She's come back faster than she was before. She's really worked on being more efficient. If you look at her field goal percentage, it's I think she might be leading the conference in field goal percentage, if not pretty high up there. And so that's great. You know, she was just named top 15 mid-major player of the year. She's just doing everything for us, and we're just super fortunate and thankful that she's back. And she loves to play. She wants to compete. She wants to be the best she can be, and every day she comes in and works at it. So.
Was there ever a plan at all to put her minutes on restriction whatsoever?
No.
Good. She probably wouldn't let you.
Yeah. No, there was no once she was cleared, she was cleared.
You can't keep someone like that on your bench for too long.
Yeah, no
Okay.
restriction.
Okay, well, before I wrap this up, I do want to talk about your next opponent in NJIT. They're coming to you this weekend. What do you have to do to prep for this team in particular?
Yeah, well, first, we're really excited to be at home. It's our first home game of the season, and it's January 10th will be, I think, or 11th. So that will be nice. But yeah, I mean, NJIT, it's different because they're not a conference team that we're used to playing.
Mhm.
So getting to know them is a new thing. But they're a good team. I mean, they can all shoot the three. They have some guards that are really good. Defensively, we have to limit that penetration in that three ball, and really offensively, I'd like to see us get back to what we were doing before, running the floor, moving the ball, just making great cuts, that kind of thing. So we've had a great week of practice, so hopefully that will lead to a great weekend.